Alright, my guys, what's up? We're back with some Legendary Edition. So we're here in the Markov area. We don't even need to be in this area. I don't know. This is where I showed up, alright, using alternate start. So pretty much the first thing that we're going to be talking about is the Gotha Rensa armor. So this thing is like one of my favorite armors in the game. I guess you could kind of say that, it's kind of lewd, I guess. I don't know. There's a lot of bare chest going on there. I like skin showing on my characters, regardless if it's a male or a female. So if you notice that this one looks quite different than, other Gotha Rensas that you might see other people using, and that's because this one is compatible with Sam. So Sam is Shape Atlas for men, and that's a mod that allows your male characters to become more bigger, buffer. You can also adjust their genital sizes and things like that.
Bruh.
It's pretty much about as close as you can get to a body slide in Legendary Edition for men as possible, at least to my knowledge. So anyway, we can see here, like, the textures on this thing is absolutely amazing. I love it. It actually has some physics, too, because there's, like, a small cape in the back, like, with some strands and things like that. A lot of times, I'm not going to lie, I do take it off because, like, when you get into, like, crazy battles and, like, you're in places like Riften where there's a lot of meshes on the screen, sometimes the cape could, like, glitch out and get all buggy. But I will say that I love the mod, how it's modular. You could, like, decide which pieces you want to put on, like, the cape, the gauntlets, the boots, and chest piece, stuff like that. There's also two versions of the helmet, one with it closed and then one with it open as well, so that's pretty cool. I'm not really a fan of the one with it open, but just having it there as an option is always nice. Alright, so the next mod up is a weapon mod. This is called the Storm Brand. This is heavily inspired by the same sword from Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning. And when you look at it, it looks really good. Like, I don't know if he made it from scratch or not, but the model looks almost pretty much the same as it did in Reckoning, except the blade looks like it's a little bit too thin. If I could critique anything about it, it would be that. When you equipped it, a script activates, some kind of storm power or something. You'll be notified in the top left. I'm not exactly sure what it does, but I do know the sword itself has like unlimited electricity power, so you don't have to worry about charging it with a soul gem or anything like that. It's extremely powerful. As soon as you get it, you can see like the stats are like, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna say great attention to detail. It looks pretty much the same like it did in Amalur. I definitely suggest you go check this out. Send the guy your endorsements, because for some reason this weapon does not have a lot of endorsements, so please help him out with that. Okay, so the next mod up is called Simply Knock. This mod is so good, and I feel like it just goes hand in hand with the other mod called the Missives. So basically, in Skyrim, there are scripts that activate, when the night comes in for NPCs to go into their homes, and then they lock their doors. So pretty much you cannot go into their houses to speak to them unless you want to break the lock and commit a crime and then go inside, and then the NPC will probably tell you to leave or be hostile towards them. So with Simply Knock, it's going to allow you to knock on an NPC's door at times, like usually at the night when they're inside, but usually nobody's allowed to come in. So you'll be able to knock on the door and ask for permission to come inside, and then they'll let you in. This is really good for like those quests where you have to turn in something to an NPC and it's nighttime, and then you have to wait till the daytime just for them to open up their doors for you to complete the quest. This is going to allow you to like bypass that. So I think this is a really good mod, and you should definitely try this out. This is a must-have mod for me. I've been using this for like over a year now, and it seems pretty stable on my end. So I definitely suggest you try this out. It also comes with the MCM, so you could tweak it to your liking. And yeah, that's about it. So this is Skyrim Legendary Edition, one of my favorite games ever. I'm going to try to cover some more special edition in the future, but the frame rate just doesn't really work for me that well, which is why I'm kind of like reluctant to do some showcases and reviews for that game. But anyway, I hope you guys be safe.